Some of us have been in charge of countries.
Or Secretary General of the United Nations.
We have all witnessed history on the front lines.
Where there's war and abject poverty.
But also hope. We don't just believe change is possible, we know.
What we are confronting today is distortion by powerful groups in the interest of gaining control over certain populations by using either religion, tradition or culture in order to repress certain groups, especially women. And we do believe that most of the women in such societies have risen up, have given themselves a voice. And I think also while, at the international level, it's important for women's agendas to be promoted globally, it is also important to see that there are women's movements that are very strong, who are, like Mary said, speaking to power, speaking to the very religious, groups or to those who dominate culture, saying, we will not accept this anymore in the name of religion or culture. We want freedom, we want dignity, and we want to be able to exercise autonomy in every aspect of our life.
I was very conscious of being a president who was happy that she was a woman because it was an advantage. I wasn't trying to be like the men. I was very much saying an advantage that I do this job as a woman. I will do it, I hope, with more understanding, with more empathy. I would go to community centres like we were in today, and I would find the shy 13-year-old girl hiding almost and try and bring her out. Or the little nun in the background who had been responsible for organising it all, but she wasn't, and somebody would have mentioned to me Sister Anne, and I would find Sister Anne, and little things that help to make sure that you've actually listened and that you've heard and that you see. That's really important. I think it's important for the elders now, and it was something that Nelson Mandela said to us very much. He said, when you go into a community, don't think you know about that community. Listen and find out what are the values of the community and help to bring those out, and then you will be elders.
Many of the things that I have done in my life were inspired by Mary Robinson. I'm very lucky and privileged that in this group of elders, I have found women in particular who have reached a certain status in life and position and power.
We are the elders. We work for peace and human rights.
We believe a just and equitable world is possible.
We do not despair.
We never give up.
And neither should you.
Join us and work towards a better world.